Hi guys, welcome to Vic and Burn Sports Shed. Welcome to live EuroLeague basketball between Olympiakos Piraeus and Panathinaikos. A little bit late. Lots of things are not going well at the moment. I've got a little bit of problem here with the internet and stuff like that, but I hope you're doing well. Let's look. The game's going to start. I'm glad I got you on time. Let me put the scoreboard out there quickly. Let me take the banner away. There you go. Let's get the game underway because it is, yeah. Let's have a look. It should be Olympiakos. There we go. I'll get into the lineups. I'll get into the statistics. I'll get into that everything. But the game is about to start. There you go. Let me get the scoreboard ready. Look, great. Two fantastic teams here. Looking forward to this one. This should be very, very interesting. I mean, look, everybody, no surprise. Everybody knows I support Partizan. So let's hope that my boys can get a win here tonight. I can see the poll. 60 people in and it's 50-50. Evening there, Sean, Kevin, Dicky, Caden in already. Good to see. This is going to be an interesting game. I think. Look, obviously, Olympiakos are the favorites at home. I know we got a little bit of issues there. I know, but people love to tell me things I know already. But there you go. Let me see what I can do here. All right. Maybe I'll just switch that off. Is it still lagging now? I hope it's not lagging right now. It looks like it's better. It looks like it's better. And there's no sound. Okay. Jeez, I hope I've got everything going. There we go. But the game is about to start, so let's start talking about lagging and sound issues and stuff like that. And let's hope we just get a good game here. There you go. All right, put a little bit louder. So, Partizan definitely need a win here tonight. It would be a big win. Not going to be easy there in Piraeus, but let's go, man. Wish a good game, everybody. And we off. There we go. Hit the clock, big. So, Tyler Dorsey with the ball. First here for Olympiakos. Gets to World Cup. Straight off to Vesenkov. And Sasha gets the first 2 points on the board for Olympiakos Piraeus. Now, my boys here. I am looking forward to Partizan. Anderson on the court here. My favorite player is not on the court now. That pisses me off. Carlick Jones. Sterling Brown, top scorer for Partizan. Goes in, doesn't get anything. Good rebound there by Olympiakos Piraeus. Walk up. Let's see. Dorsey. Nice, good movement. Walk up. Nails the three. Oh, no, it's Vesnikov. Wrong team there. Vesnikov for three. Vesnikov for the first 5 points of the game. He's going to have one of those nights again where he just nails everything. Oh, come on. Good 2 points there from Partizan. That was my friend there, Bonga, German national player. Good defense there by Partizan. Good steal from Sterling Brown against Walkup. Let's see. Wonder when Anderson can run hot really quickly with his threes. Gets it back. Ozakovsky goes for three. Nothing there. Second bad shot from Ozakovsky already in this game. I was in so stressed I didn't even get time to pour myself a cup of water here. Vesnikov passes out to Walk Up for three, misses it. Karlik with the... Here we go. Ozakovsky, he's not going to score from there. Nah, Sterling off with his three-point jumper. Quite a hectic start to the game. Ronnie, Rose Garden, guys, I hope you're all doing well. Here we go. Tyler Dorsey, one of the main men for Olympiakos this year. Back to Dorsey, running the post. Yeah. Oh, that's a shot clock violation and good defense there from Partizan. Kalaitis plays well on defense. I think his offensive days are over. Already 36, Kalaitis. Okay. So here we go. Anderson pulls up for two, nails it. Beautiful. Nothing but the bottom of the net there from him. Juwan Anderson, I like him a lot. He's erratic, you know, he's erratic. Old Shelko Obradovic and him, yeah, they go at each other. They call a foul here on Ostokowski. Let's just see there. Good inside part. Oh, there's the foul already. So there was 2 fouls, 3 fouls, 4 fouls. So you could have called it a lot earlier. A lot of fouling there. So Milutinov for 2 free throws. Don't forget, Vern has gone live as well right now. So go check Vern out. He is doing El Clasico. Barcelona against Real Madrid. Don't worry, you can switch channels all the time. So Milutinov hits the first 3 throw. Coach Obradovic looks quiet. That's going to change. We know that's going to change. Milutinov, second 3 throw. Gets both. So, 7-4 year early running for Olympiakos Piraeus. There you go. And it's a small lineup. Where's Carlick Jones? Where's Fernando, man? Kalaitis. What a pass. Throws it about 300 meters over the head of Sterling Brown. Let's have a look what Vern's game's doing there quickly. Yeah. World Cup. Misses that layup. World Cup. Good tip there for Kalaitis. Gets it straight to Washington. Washington gets a block there from Bonga. Shoots the 3. Washington nails the 3. We all tied at 7. What a good 3-pointer from Duane Washington Jr. Don't forget, you got JR at the back of his name. No, not part of Dallas. So Vesnikov off to Moore. Milutinovic with the block there for him. Oh, I thought, unlucky for the foul there. And Duane Washington with the dunk. First lead of the night for Partizan, 9-7. Let me just put Vern's out here as well. I hope he's doing well there. I will update you on all the tables and everything at the next break. Don't worry about it. There we go. Walk up for 3. He nails the 3. Yeah, if he hits those, that could be a long night. So 10-9 early going here. Good start to the game. Another 3 made by Bonga. I like Bonga, hard-working player. But a small lineup on the field here for Partizan. Not one center on the field. Ooh, almost stolen there. Good ball movement from Olympiakos, but good defense as well. Milutinovic gets the offensive rebound. Back to Dorsey. Back to Walkup. Looking to low post for Walkup takes the 3. Nails the 3. Ooh, he's starting very well there, Mr. Walkup. So 13-12. Sterling Brown driving to the hole, pulls up, nails the 2. Good shooting in the early going from both teams. Look, Partizan got some big boys still on the bench. I can't wait for my main man, Carlick Jones, to come in there. Fernando. Foul. This game has gone quickly. We've already got 6 minutes in the book. Sterling Brown with his first foul. Vern's game hasn't started. That starts in 6 minutes. Packed crowd there in Piraeus, as expected. Look, this is one of the classics, man. Greeks against Serbs, you know. Piraeus against Belgrade, Partizan against Olympiakos. I mean, is there more exciting games in basketball? Yeah, the Spanish are going to say El Clásico tonight. I still think this one's on a higher level than El Clásico. But don't forget, go check Vern out, huh? Not just me. We got two games on tonight, so let's see if we can up the numbers a little bit, huh? There is a timeout there, so let me use that timeout. This is round 9. These are all the games in round 9 at the moment. I will update those scores. The scores in Milano and Salgiris are not updated at the moment. I will update them ASP, but that is what's on tonight. So here we go, World Cup. Okay, so Partizan haven't made the playoffs for 2 seasons in a row. It's about time they do. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, beautiful atmosphere there in Piraeus. Crowd is bouncing. Nice 3-throw there. So we're all tied at 14. Good atmosphere. Good atmosphere. I like that. That was a pity last night. That Dubai game that was played in Sarajevo had no misses the second. So here we go. All tied at 14. May this tight game last the whole night. Anderson gets it out to Ostoransky. He nails the 3. Good shooting so far from both teams. High percentages. Tyler Dorsey. Let's go. Walk up, getting the ball, gets a block from Vesnikov, goes to the hoop, drives, lays the ball in. Beautiful 2-pointer. Ah, look, he's got 8 points already, walk up. So, Anderson looking for a way to the hoop. Ostoransky with a high pick. Gets another open 3. Ostoransky misses. Rebound with Milutinovic. Back to walk up. He'll get it. Got to go quicker there. Gets it into Milutinovic. Back to walk up. And he lays it up. And he's at 10 points already tonight. That is quite impressive because his season average is something like 4.4. So he's doing well there. And hey, when you get your chance to start, you better take it. That's what they say. Sterling Brown going to the hole. Pulls up. Nah, he had an open path to the basket to lay it up, and he decided to take a pull-up jumper, not what he should have done. 18-17 for Olympiakos. Nice ball there from walk up to Vesnikov to Tyler Dorsey. Ward back out to walk up. Goes for 3, misses it, but another good rebound by Milutinovic. Plus he scores plus the foul. He's playing well. I mean, he's a big man. Well, look, if you Partizan at your own mistake, you don't have one center on the field. You got your smallest possible lineup, and then you're wondering why they're out rebounding you. So some changes here. Walk up going to the bench. Looks like Isaiah Kanan is on. Milutinovic already with 2 offensive rebounds, 2 assists, and 4 points. Misses the 3-throw. So here we go. No, Osakowski, take him off, coach. Not playing well under the basket there. So 2 minutes to go in this quarter. Ward loses the ball. It will be a Partizan ball. Olympiakos is a team that turns the ball over quite a lot. Some changes here again. Milutinov is off. So Tyreek Jones is in the game. My man is in there. So here we go. Oh, a beautiful three from Anderson. What a rainmaker that was. That got snow on it. That was so high, man. So Vern's game will be starting in any second there. Real against Barca. Barca against Real. El Clasico. Offensive foul. Good defense there from Washington. Hall. That was Hall. Yeah, good defensive work there by Duane Washington. And they're just showing his beautiful pull-up three again. So here we go. 2020, nicely poised. Good scoring game. Good. See, when Carlik Jones gets the ball in the low post, he's a dangerous man. They got to foul him straight away, especially with the mismatch there with Ward on him. Vic, saw you missed the cricket this morning. Yeah, I missed the cricket. But Vern will do it tomorrow. Cricket's not on my highest agenda. I did miss it, I'll be honest. Hi, Paddy. Nilakina, they've got him as well. I forgot about him. So Washington gets fouled by Nilakina. Still 2020. This could get a very heated game, I can tell you that. Don't forget, got two streams going on at the same time. On the other stream with Vern, it's El Clasico, Real Madrid against Barcelona. Please do check that out as well. Here we go. Washington with another big three. Oh, but that's an air ball. And Obradovic. Yeah, that's the good question. Is anybody going to take the lead going into the end of the first quarter, going into the second? Dorsey gets fouled. That's Shake Milton with a foul there. Bonga leaving the field as well. Washington as well, both getting a rest. Fernando coming in. .25 seconds to go. Can somebody tell me, is Jabari Parker injured? Another foul on Olympiakos here. That was a good rebound by Bonga. So 16.4 seconds. That's Ward's second foul already. It is a good game so far. Yep. Very good game so far. Nice and tight, 2020. Papa Nicolaus coming in. I think he's coming in for Ward. Yeah, Ward with the two fouls has to leave the game. Washington also back on. So I am surprised. So here we go. 5-4. 3, pulls back for 3, misses it. End of first quarter, and we are tied at 20, ladies and gentlemen. All tied at 20. There you go. So, yeah, walk-up was good there in the first quarter. So we all tied at 20. Let me quickly put out the table. The scoreboard I can leave. There's the table with all the games from last night as well. Don't worry about that. As you can see, Red Star Belgrade on top of the table. At the bottom, we have Villaban. Okay. I wanted to introduce both teams quickly. Let's have a look quickly at the away team. Of course, their coach is Sasha Shelko Obradovic. Let's have a look at the stats there quickly. And there you can see some good top scorer there. I think it is Sterling Brown with 14. Jabari Parker with 11. Dwayne Washington with good scoring. Just want to make sure I don't miss the start of the second half. Not yet. There you go. For me, the guys you got to watch out for on Partizan side of the court is, of course, my favorite colleague, Jones, and, of course, Dwayne Washington. These are the two players you really have to watch out for. I will introduce Olympiakos at the next break. Let's have a look what we're doing there. All right, Bristol Bears against Argentina. Exciting. Not for me, but for you. That's a game I definitely wouldn't watch. Because it's not Argentina. It's called Argentina 15, but it's not the top team. So I don't watch mediocrity, my friend. So, getting ready for the second quarter. And it's all tied. It is all tied at 20. Nice. Can tell you there that Real Madrid is up 9-4 against FC Barcelona there in the El Clasico in basketball. So here we go. Second quarter, Partizan with the ball. Sterling Brown again, Carlick Jones. We got Bonga on the field there. Sheikh Milton. Oh, Milakina just blocked Brown. Not a good shot there from Brown. Mr. Fournier's on the court as well. Papa Nicola's on the court. Papa Nicola with the travel and the turnover. I got to open the window. It's actually a little bit warm in here at the moment. There you go. Cool myself down a little bit. There you go. So, Partizan. Kalaitis with the ball. We got Milton, Kalaitis, Bonga, Fernando, and Jones on the field. Oof. Oh, beautiful work there from Fernando. Obradovic will be happy with that. That's the kind of game I like, that low post, big boy. On the field for Olympiakos, Netakina, Papa Nicola, Peters, Fournier, and Hall. What is this? The guy was on the Knicks. Yeah, he was. A lot of these players have played in the NBA, man. A lot of these players. But Nitakina's been a few seasons away from the Knicks now. I mean, Fournier played in the NBA. They nailed the three there. No, a lot of these players have been in the NBA, guy. A lot of them have been in the NBA. Vesnikov was in the NBA. Nekakina was in the NBA. Carlick Jones been in the NBA. Sterling Brown. Isaiah Kanan was in the NBA. Yeah, there's a lot of them, man. Beautiful play by Fernando. Gets it to his congenial partner there, Carlick Jones, and beautiful work there. Good. So I'm going to have 2 free throws here coming up for Partizan Belgrad. So, my man Carlick Jones, what can he do? Down by 1. Nails the first. So we had a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. Can Carlick Jones get the second? Would be important at this moment. Can tell you Real Madrid 14, Barcelona 9. And he misses the second. He's not a very good three-throw shooter, Carlick Jones. Yeah, I don't know about that one, my friend. Look, the Knicks are a good team this year. They're a good team. Don't know if they're going to the final. I mean, they're a little bit... Or what a block by Fernando, baby. He swatted that fly shit that came in there. Beautiful basket there. Oh, no. Is Fernando gone down with an injury? Milton makes the points. Let me stop the clock. Yeah, look. The Knicks, look. Obviously, the Celtics without Tatum, that is a big loss. Knicks could do it this year. They could go to the finals. It would be something new. Here we go. We've had 10 league changes already. Papa Nicola trying to drive. Nah, but Carlick Jones. Oh, that's just a stupid foul from Kalite. It's dumb. Well done by Peters. Good timing there. That's the reaction of Coach Obradovic. Calling the SPCA. Why are you calling the SPCA? Indiana, yeah, look, without Halliburton, it's going to be a tough season. Then they did, for me, Miles Turner. That was a bad loss for them, losing him. He was, for me, he was the, how do you say it, the emotional leader. And yeah, Miles Turner not there, and Halliburton injured. Indiana, look, they're not making the playoffs. He makes all three throws, so we had 26. So Vezenkov back on the field as well. Kalaitis. Beautiful ball movement by Partizan. Not a good shot. My neighbor's dog won't stop barking. Well, you can't. Well, just maybe there's a burglar somewhere. Oh, nice 2-point bucket there. So we got a 28-25 lead here from Olympiakos. So now they've got this big line out there. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Peacock TV. Okay, Mo's in the US. Okay, I understand. Yeah, Mo. Yep. Game starts at 10 past. 3 your time. Oh, Fournier looking out there. Now he pulls the trigger. Nails the 3. Coach Obradovic, I think you need a timeout, my son. He does take the timeout. Let me quickly see if I can get you into the other games. Quickly, just tell you, Real Madrid is 22-18 up. Let me just have a quick look at the other results quickly. Just trying to get that on my phone because I don't want to use my... Because if I use that, I just don't want it to lag, that's all. Can tell you, Anadolu FS, there's 4 minutes to go in that game. They are down 84-87 to Milano. That is an OT at the moment, sorry. Salgiris up 76-73 with 1:42 left in the fourth. And of course, you know our game and you No, the Barcelona game, that is 18-24 in favor of Real Madrid. So let's keep an eye on that Anadolu game that is in the, well, in the second OT. Is that right? Well, you know what? I can multiple screen here. I can do that. Anadolu Apori Milano, multi-screen there. Put that out there. Let me do it like that. I'll put the Real Madrid game in as well. So let's see what I can do here. Yeah, that Anadolu game is in the second OT. Wow, wow, wow. 86-89 at the moment. But here we go with our game. So, Partizan down by 6 here. Anderson drives, knocks it out. Back. Why do you have a, well, I don't know what you do, but my weekend's bloody exciting. I mean, how does a 21-year-old have a boring weekend? No, you can't explain that to me. Could you imagine if Indianapolis Colts play the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl? Daniel Jones versus Saquon Barkley. The Giants, yeah, Jesus. The Giants will go off on their nut for that one. But I doubt it. I doubt it. Ah, fantastic sports this weekend. Tonight, Eurobasket. Then you got Formula One. You got Manchester United, Spurs. You got Liverpool, Manchester City. You've got all the exciting rugby of the weekend. You've got NFL this weekend. You've got college basketball. LSU taking on Alabama. What more do you want, man? Then you could be 21 years old like Yanre, and you could actually go out and meet some nice girls. Nice, good basketball parties on. I'm just trying to see if I can get all the other games information for you guys as well. We've got a double screen here. That Anadolu FS game is 2 minutes left in the second OT, and it's a 2-point game. So here we go. Oh, Carlick Jones with a nice, beautiful tip, offensive rebound, getting the 2 points there. I love that. So it's a 2-point game once again. Good work here from Partizan. Another bad pass by Olympiakos. Olympiakos are a team that turns shit over a lot. Dwayne Washington back out. Oh, and Carlick Jones cleans it up again with the tip dunk. I think Olympiakos is going to take a timeout here. Jeez. So the coach of Olympiakos decides we have to talk about this one. Now it's getting cool in here. I just can close the window again. There you go. When I was 21, I didn't know what being at home was. Well, I was playing professional sports at that age, and it was either practice or going out on the off days, or having all your colleagues over. You know, that was the best time of my life, man. As a young man, 21 years old. Jeez. You know what? I'm actually glad there was no internet when I was 21, and there was no YouTube and anything like that. Because you just went out, man. You just went out. You went to a bar. You went to a restaurant. I was living in the south of Switzerland, in Lugano on the lake. Go out on the evening, nice and warm, sitting out on the lake, meeting the girls, going to clubs, going to good meals with friends. traveling down to Milano to watch football or basketball, going to watch ice hockey. It was beautiful times, man. Now the young people, they watch us, which is okay, all right. Just telling you, it's 1:39 to go in the double OT game. Anadolu Efes against Milano. It is the second OT, and it's still a 2-point game. Milano up 91-89. Here we go. So we're all tied at 31 here. What is Olympiakos going to do? They're just blowing a 6-point lead. Fournier, he goes. Foul there called on. Who was that? I think it's on Bonga. He was guarding Nitakina. I'm telling you now, they're going to go into third OT in that other game. I see it happening. Guys, I hope you watched all our shows this week. We did have the Across the Pond, everything North American. That's a show, Mo. You should be watching that show, man. Go check out our Across the Pond. It's a great show. Every Wednesday it comes out. Everything about North American sports, NBA, NFL, NHL, Major League Baseball, WNBA, NASCAR, college basketball, and what a dunk by Carlik Jones. And every week we we'll do a state, or we'll do Canada or the eastern part of Canada and the western part. We introduce a state. This week it was Southern California, because I split California in two. We've done New York already. We did Illinois. We did Florida. So check it out. Next week is it's going to be Northern California with all the teams in the north of California. And then the week afterwards it's Texas. And then we're going to do Canada, all the professional North American teams in Canada. Another foul there. So Olympiakos, it's the 8-0 run here by Partizan. 1 minute to go in that other game. And Milano up by 4 now. Real Madrid up 34-23 against Barcelona. Barcelona are at home. Oh, and another 3 from Real Madrid. So they are 37-25. 23. Another good shot from Washington. Partizan on an 8-0 run here. On a 10-0 run here. Nah, Andre will be all right, man. Don't worry. It's all Russi's big plan here. You've got to give those, how do you say, you've got to give the young kids the opportunity to prove themselves in the big games as well. But Pollard would earn a fortune in the NFL, because he can kick from anywhere. His sister became a Canadian citizen. Hey, there you go. Who's the Prime Minister now? It's not Trudeau anymore. It is Carney, isn't it? So let's have a look here. Makes the first. That stops a 10-0 run there. That's McKissick, I think, yeah? Shooting there. Yeah. Here we go. Misses the second. Good rebound by Bonga. And yeah, it's a 3-point game. Olympiakos is definitely struggling. They've scored 12 points in this quarter, that's all. Fournier hits the bench again. Dorsey comes back in for Olympiakos. Still down by 3. Real Madrid are destroying FC Barcelona at the moment. That's all I got to say. Oh, McKissick with a good, strong 2-point layup there. All I can say, if you want to watch Real Madrid against Barcelona in the basketball, switch the channel, go over to Vern. I think he'll be a good kick in the NFL. Now the lowest ball. Oh my God, now this game. There's a goal, and all of a sudden, Partizan are back. Partizan are down. Olympiakos are up. Timeout from Obradovic. He is not happy. Okay. Happens. Even the best ones miss, my friend. Coach Obradovic, his head is about to explode, ladies and gentlemen. He is not happy. He is not happy. But I'm happy because it's a good tight game, 36-35. What I wanted. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. I can tell you that Anadulo at 91, Milano 94, 45 seconds to go. It's a 4-point game. They just scored another one. So Anadulo got to do something in the last 45 seconds. It looks like Milano's going to get the win in Turkey, man. Anadolu not playing the best season so far. Real Madrid are up 39-25 against Barcelona. Pooh. So, Partizan back on the attack here. Kalaitis, Dwayne Washington, Bonga, Carlik Jones, and Sterling Brown on the field. Tyreek Jones, monster, man. The man is strong as an ox. Like that. 37-36 for Partizan. Oh, Tyler Dorsey. Beautiful little 2-point little floater there. So, Washington's been quiet lately. 30 seconds to go in this one. Oh, nice little high arc floater by Carlik Jones. Damn, I'm telling you, Obradovic is losing his shit on the sideline. He is cooking, man. 13 seconds to go here. Oh, why is my clock not running? It is. And we have halftime, ladies and gentlemen. We have halftime. So let's get into that. Going to go into the third quarter here. Partizan with the lead. That's what we like to see. We have a 39-38 lead for Partizan going into halftime. Just 1 second. Fantastic. So Barcelona are getting destroyed by Real Madrid. 41-25. That game still in the second quarter. 7:25 to go there. But let us quickly run through some things because I did say I wanted to introduce the second team, Olympiakos. Wanted to put it out there. Coach Georgis Bartzokas. Like him, doing a good job there in Olympiakos. Let's have a look at the Olympiakos Piraeus stats. Look, their main man, their big scorer is Sasha Vezenkov with 18 points a game. Then you got Tyler Dorsey with 17. Milutinov with almost 12 a game. McKissick, they're not playing a lot of minutes. The other players there. Papa Nicolau, yeah, okay. Tyson Ward with 8 points, not doing too badly. I mean, if you look at a World Cup, he averages 5 points a game. He's more than doubled that tonight. So yeah, but the two main guys are well, let's do that. Let's obviously Sasha Vesnikov, the MVP of last season. What a player! And then of course Tyler Dorsey. I like Tyler Dorsey. Also coming out of the NBA, good player. Yeah, good place to play is in Piraeus, man. Just not only have got good Greek food there, man. There you go. Let's have a look at the round 9 games. I haven't updated all the games. Anadolu at the moment, that is in double overtime. I will update that when it's finished. Zalgiris, Valencia. I think Zalgiris won that one. But just to let you know, those are the games. I will quickly put the correct scores in everywhere so you guys can see that. Let me just do that really quickly. Here we go. Zalgiris, let's have a look what Zalgiris did win the game. They won 86-77. So we'll put that on there. There you go. So that is a result. Then of course our game is 38-39. Then let me tell you what El Clasico is up to. In El Clasico, that is 29-44. 44. There you go. And last but not least, Anadolu Efes, that is 91-95. That is in OT at the moment. That is in double OT at the moment. Let's have a look what's going on there quickly. That game seems to be done. That game did finish 93-95 in double OT. So put that out there as a pre. There you go. So that should update you on everything that's going on at the moment. Those are our scores. Come on, Partizan. Yep, I think so. I would like to see Partizan do well. But that is it at the moment. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, that game's not quite finished yet. I was premature. I think there's like a second or two to go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. We won't quite count that one out yet. We'll leave it on as live. There you go. So that's what we got at the moment, guys. Looking really good, really interesting there. Lots of tight games there. But Madrid are destroying Barcelona. And they got another 5 minutes still to play in the quarter. So let me just tell you what's going on in the Anadolu game. Let's see how many seconds it's left on the clock there. Are they going to go into a third overtime? That's the most I've ever seen in my lifetime, 3 overtimes. So it is. Got 7.8 seconds to go. It is Milan ball. Okay, so they're going to foul Milan quickly here. 7.8 seconds to go. Milano with the ball, they're up by 2. The foul is incoming. They got a foul if you, Anadolu. Oh, I thought he had the steal, but no. 4.3 seconds. They're going to shoot the 3 throws. So here we go. That is looking very, very, very good for Milano to steal the points. What would that mean on the table? Let's have a look. Let's move that away. Milano, where's Milano? Milano, oh, they could do with that win, huh? And that would be a hard loss for Anadolu Efes because they're both on the same amount of wins, 3 and 5 at the moment. Would not look good for Anadolu Efes if they had to lose this home game. So let's see what they do. See if they're going to go have a look here. I think it came off his foot. I think this could be an Anadolu ball coming up here because I think he kicks the ball. They're only looking at the clock. Okay. So 5.3 seconds left in that game. We will see. But I need a break as well. But I'm just going to do those 5.3 seconds. He is shooting 3 throws. If he makes both, the game's done. If you want to miss one, you want to miss the first one and hit. No, you want to hit the first one and miss the second one. Yeah. Goodrich, what is he going to do? He nails the first. So I can update that. 96. Live updates here, my friend. Live updates here all the time. If he makes the second, the game is over. There we go. Makes both. That should be the game for Milano. I mean, you can let them shoot as long as you just don't foul the 3-point shooter. That's all. There you go. Guys, that's it. I can tell you that game is now officially over and Milano have won it. There you go. And Barcelona still 47. 47, 34. 34, 47. There you go. Just update that for you guys as well. Here we go. There we go. So that is the first half of our game. I'm going to go for a quick break. I will be back in a second. So you guys, I'll leave the scores from today out there. I'll be back in a second. Ciao, ciao.
this competition. He was up and down in his debut year with Partizan last season. Who's spent time in the NBA. Plenty of promise, still only 25 years of age. He was actually born in Frankfurt. His father was playing in Germany. He's really going to the next level.
Because they found some second chance points from offensive rebounding, how important will be for you to limit those two things, the turnovers and their offensive rebounds?
We have bad anticipation according to our game plan. They scored 28 points from inside the paint on first rotation passes or offensive rebound, and we know that this is the way they want to play. And although that we end up, having 2 fouls on the second quarter and allowing almost 40 points. So we need to start playing better defense just to find the enemy offense.
He wants to return to the defense that helped Hapoel's winning 58 points in the last game. Holding Partizan to 39 is not bad. It's below Partizan's season average, but the offense needs some improvement from Olympiakos. Just 38 points from them, particularly that 2-point percentage. Take better care of the ball. 16 turnovers against Hapoel, 8 at the half here. They trail by 1 at the main break, despite 10 points in the first period from Thomas Walker, who didn't really play in the second period.
So, back again, guys. Let me just switch that stuff off there. There you go. So, going to be a good second half here. I think it should be a very interesting second half here. There you go. We'll update you on the El Clasico, of course. Good win for Milano tonight. They're in Istanbul. I don't know what's wrong with FS this year, man. They were so good last year, getting to the Final Four, but struggling this year. So we're ready. We're waiting for the second half to start. Let's see what we can do here, man. Beautiful venue there in Piraeus. They're just showing pictures of the city. Stunning, man. Always forget there's so many beautiful places in the world. So, second half players back on the court. Let's go have a look what Vern's game is doing. Just quickly, it should be in half time now. Huh? 58-45 for Real Madrid with 2 minutes to go. All right. Interesting. Just want to make sure I get that one there with Vern. There you go. There we go. So, looks like Anderson Brown going to start off here for for Partizan. It looks like, they're going with the 2 big boys there with Fernando and with Carly Jones. So, and Milton. So this is the lineup. Starting the second half for Partizan, up by 1. Let me hit the clock, of course. Gets it into Fernando. He's a big boy. Vesnikov is not going to guard him. Yeah, if you Partizan, you do not want Tyreek Jones taking mid-court shots. Dorsey nails a 3. That's a good one. 41-39. Oh, beautiful from Milton. And we tied once again at 41, sorry. Obradovic never looks happy, man. He needs anger management courses, man. Vern's game will be going into halftime soon. Yep, 1:15 to go there. Barcelona starting to come back at Real Madrid now. Foul. Yeah, that's a foul. Milutinovic, easy offensive foul on Carlik Jones. Obviously, I think Novak Djokovic must be in the house because the fans have got Nole t-shirts on. So here we go, Partizan. So 8:44 to go. Yeah, I'm a few seconds off. Come on. Here we go. Dorsey again. Vezakov will shoot the three. The Carlik Jones with another rebound. Sterling Brown, nice little pull up from, yeah, that's an easy shot for Sterling Brown. If he can get to the free throw line for a pull up jumper, it's money in the bank, my friend. Walk up, Milutinovic, Dorsey, Ward, Vezenkov, sorry. Oh, not a good pass there from Tyler Dorsey. Here we go. Anderson to Sterling Brown, back to Anderson. He drives, gonna. Oh, crazy shooting from Anderson. It's not the shots you want, but they're going in, they're going in. Already at 14, okay. Surprising me there a lot. Oh, good steal here from another one, Milton. It's going to be timeout here from Olympiakos. Good run here from Partizan Belgrade. Here we go. So the coach, Obradovic, that doesn't matter if they go on a 10-0 run. When he gets them on the bench, he's just scolding them, man. He is just scolding them all the time. I love the way the man talks. Just checking out Vern's game again. There we go. Michael, USA. Go parties up. Michael has gifted memberships. Nice, Michael. Thanks a lot, man. We'll see who gets them. That's the big question. Cedric Marcella, Tito Santana, Ernst Wurst, Dean Cook, and Cameron Kay. Well, there you go, guys. You get a gifted membership. Game back on. So what are Olympiakos going to do here? Down by 6. They need somebody to score. They got to get Vezenkov in the game. He's had 4 shots all night. He made his first 2. That was in the first minute of the game. They're not using him a lot. Walk up. And another steal by Partizan. Milton doing a good job on Vezenkov. Oh, what? I don't know if it's a foul. That's Washington's second foul of the night. So Sash on the line here. Can he score some points here? There you go. No, he does. Much needed points here for Olympiakos. Gee, I thought it was my boy Hyphy coming on here for Olympiakos. He does that, but he does play for Partizan, but he got the same throw here. That's Ward, I think. Here we go. Beautiful pass by Dwayne Washington. Gets it to Carlik Jones with a monster dunk inside. And we are 43-49. Walker. Ah, that's going to... Ooh. So... Another foul there. No, it is not. Not looking good. Michael, keep up the good work. Thanks a lot, Michael. Thanks for those gifted memberships. Much, much appreciated, man. So here we go. Partizan back on the attack. 6 is their biggest lead of the night. Ah, that Carlik Jones loses it. That is a dumbass fucking foul. I understand if you get yanked now by Obradovic. That is just a stupid foul from Dwayne Washington. As good as he plays in the offense. Look at that. That's just dumb. He runs like that and then he still tries. That's just dumb. I can see this. This is the gesture of Obradovic. It's like, Yebim, what the hell have you done to me? What have I deserve to do this? That's a 3-point play there. Third on Washington, the best thing to happen if he fouls out. Because he plays stupid. McKissick has come back in for Olympiakos. Nah, this is not good basketball there from Washington. It's unbelievable. Partizan. Nice deep rebound by Fernando there. Nice little tip away from the basket. Partizan have got to slow it down, man. You see, the guy's offense is unbelievable, but he makes some crazy mistakes, man. It must be frustrating to have a player like that, who's offensive, got so much genius in him on the offensive end, but then he, Milutinov with that big dunk there. And then he has some stupid plays on the defensive end, stupid fouls, stupid passes. Hi Vic, how are you? I'm great. Janet. Again, Washington dribbles it off his foot. See, this is what I mean. It's like between being a genius and being a devil. He's so close with this man. Janet was our first ever subscriber. Outside of, obviously, the family that subscribed. I think, Janet, you were the 7th person to subscribe to the channel after me, Vern, my wife, my parents, and my brother's wife. You were the 7th, so you're the first non-family person to subscribe to us, Janet. Janet's been with us almost for 2 years now. This is going to be a crazy game. This is a crazy game. Ah. Everybody says it's somebody else's ball. Okay. So here we go. Party's on. Play some defense, boys. Oh, good defense from Bonga. What a steal by Bonga and Kalaitis. How the fuck are you missing up layups? This game should be out of reach already. Partizan should have had this one wrapped up already, man. Yes, beautiful play there. And now, and coach Bartzokas is going off his freaking rock. Stupid foul by Vesnikov. Fernando puts the bucket in there for two. Telling you now, there's technical fouls coming in. These coaches are losing their shit, man. And I'm loving it. So he nails that three throw. So it is a 6-point, biggest lead once again for Partizan. They can't get over that 6-point hump. Here we go. That's good defense here from Partizan right now. Oh, beautiful from Fernando. Kalaitis comes up with the steal. Fernando. Oh, that's another foul. That's another two. McKissick with that foul. So it's going to be 2 3 throws here. And it looks like it's going to be Bonga on the line. But Bonga and Kalaitis coming up with some nice defensive plays here. So what do we got? 2:48 to go. Okay, in the third. Tell you, Real Madrid, it's a 10-point game there in Madrid. Third quarter still hasn't started. So the refs are looking at something. It is an official review. Is it a 2-point? Yeah, they're looking if they're going to give him. So it will be inbounding here for Partizan. No 3 throws. Let's see what we can do here. I thought Novak Djokovic was in the house. There we go. So inbounding here for Partizan. Kalaitis will inbound it. Sterling Brown is there. He gets the ball. We're only going with one big at the moment, and that is my man Fernando. Over the top. Thanks for the super sticker. Yeah, no one has been up by more than 6. That's correct. Let me hit the clock again. There you go. Good foul from Milton. Defense has been good at Now, the defense has been a lot better from Partizan here in this third quarter. Look, third quarter is almost done, and you're keeping Olympiakos at the moment under 50 points. That is phenomenal defense in my eyes. So, Hall with 2 free throws. Does that count? Yeah, come off the top of the board. Yeah, well, hey, you make it. If that's. He makes both. So, 4-point game here. Piraeus back within 4. Partizan with the ball. Kalaitis gets it to Milton. Getting the block from Fernando. Another one. There you go. Kalaitis gets it into Fernando. I thought it was a travel from Fernando. Kalaitis. Good offensive rebound there from Partizan. Milton with the ball. A little bit of a mismatch. Kalaitis going for 3. He's not making it. Yeah, so they're going to shoot 3 throws once again here, Olympiakos. I don't know about that foul. Just some of these fouls are weak, huh? Some of these fouls are very, very weak. So Sheikh Milton got 3 fouls already. Hall shoots again. Misses the first. Doesn't look like a confident 3-throw shooter to me. So here we go. Second. Makes the second. So it is a 3-point game. We got 1:35 to go in this quarter. So it is a very low scoring game at the moment. Oh, Carlick Jones. Once he gets into the low post, he's a monster, man. He is a monster. I love the way this man plays. So back up to 5. He's got 15 points already. Walk up, another 2 points. Beautiful pass there. Bounce pass into the lane by Hall. Good vision. 51 seconds to go in this quarter. 3-point the diff. Sterling Brown with the ball gets the pick from Carlick Jones. Gets it out to Kalaitis. He hasn't made any of those 3-pointers. He's just not. So you got to bring Anderson back. What? Jabari Parker must be injured because he is not playing a minute tonight. Just going to have a look what the Real Madrid game's doing quickly. There we go. Good defense there by Partizan. 20 seconds to go. So no shot clock here. 53 to 56. Last shot will go to Partizan. Beautiful play by Washington Jr. And that is the quarter. Gets the floater. Got to say, Partizan finished the quarter here very well. I'm just going to get everything ready for the fourth quarter. Go have a check out what Vern's doing there. Real Madrid 48-61 for Real Madrid. My fan favorite player is very clear, Carlick Jones for me. What's Vern got to say? Real got this under control.
active EuroLeague season you can possibly imagine. A bigger, extended, improved EuroLeague regular season. You all want to be there, you're capable of being there. Just take your foot off the gas any given night.
So that's been a tight game, man.
So far, 6 points.
So here we go. We're waiting for this fourth quarter.
Overtime game in Istanbul between Efes and Milan. Milan coming through for a huge win in their playoff chase. Big performances from Siobhan Shields and Zach Leday, Žalgiris.
So let's see what we can do here. I was so hoping Partizan could do it. At the moment, they're up by 5. But you know, Olympiakos is coming back at them. You know that. Come on, let's see. Now, this is a big game for Partizan. Tyreek Jones, I love the man. I call him Carlick, I don't know why. Bristol Bears 7-14. Okay, all right. At halftime, all right. Okay, thanks for that one, Yanlu. Big rugby weekend tomorrow. But tonight it's basketball, baby. I'm still trying to see if I can get an NBA game. But I am very tired as well. So, here we go. Olympiakos got the ball. Fourth quarter has started. Let's see what we can come up with, man. Nikakina, Ward, McKissick, sorry. He drives, gets fouled. Tyreek Jones. Why do I call the man Carlick? I don't know, man. Oh. Tyreek Jones. Stands on the back of his jersey. T. Jones. Tyreek, not Carlick. Tyreek. Get with the program, Vic. So it's going to be 2-3 throws here for Mr. McKissick. Actually, only one more because he made the first. Misses the second. So, Partizan up by 4. Their biggest lead was 6. On the field, we have Washington, Kalaitis, Brown, Bonga, and Jones. For me, that's their strongest lineup at the moment because I think Jabari Parker's out. Personally, I would add Jabari Parker instead of Kalaitis. Then I think you got a good, strong lineup. There is Novak. What is he eating there? Novak, you shouldn't be eating crap like that. Wow, this is in Greece. Yeah, he's traveled from Serbia to go. Obviously a big... Oh, another great basket by my man, Tyreek Jones. Real Madrid up 13 against Barcelona, 63 to 50. Good rebound there. This could come on Partizan. Let's get over the 6-point diff. This could be the biggest lead of the night for us, man. Anderson driving, and he gets the 2 points. Biggest lead of the night for Partizan Belgrade, up by 8. I don't know how if I love Anderson or if I just frustrate the shit out of me. Nitakina, Dorsey, McKissick, Vesnikov, and Haller on the field for Olympiakos. Foul by Kalaitis on Tyler Dorsey. Yep. So the defense has been strong here by. Oh, beautiful defense by Kalaitis. Forces Dorsey into a travel. That's Dorsey's 3rd turnover of the night. Oh, tight one. That Barcelona game is also starting to tighten up, 52-63.
Defense in the league. They've held Olympiakos to 54 points, and they lead by 8 with 8.5 to play.
So we're just waiting here as a timeout taken by Olympiakos Piraeus.
Our apologies if you're offended by any of the unsavory language in the
Oh, everybody's offended. Go fuck yourself, man. That's what I say. Jesus, these commentators, because the coach used the F word twice in a timeout. If you were offended, well, if you're offended, then switch off the channel. That's easy as that. The same with ours. If somebody offends you, don't watch. I'm offended every time I put on a program of CNN, so I switched straight back off. You know, jeez, everybody's offended these days. I'm not offended about the good-looking girls in the crowd. I can tell you that. They're not offending me. I'm enjoying it. Oh, another bad pass from what? That's what frustrates me with Washington. Yeah, Kalaitis on 4. You would. So Milton back in for Kalaitis. Washington is a frustrating basketball player. On the one side, offensive genius. On the other side, oh my lord. Good basket there from Olympiakos, bringing it down to 6. Milton with the ball. Gets it to Washington. So now, you know, either something very good's coming or something very stupid's coming. Because he doesn't have in between. That's the problem. I say he draws the foul, which was good. Real Madrid still up by 13 there in that game, and they are halfway through the third quarter. They're about 1 quarter behind us. So Jones gets the ball, gets it to Washington. So what we're going to do here, what's Washington going to do? Wouldn't surprise me if he does like a crazy jack up 3. Not good shot again. But it is a tight one. Oh. Nice dunk by Dante Hall. Lily B. You got to join us for this weekend. It's going to be big, man. Rugby, football. Oh, unbelievable. Spurs, Man United tomorrow. Who's Arsenal? Who's Arsenal got tomorrow? Who's got Chelsea? I know City are playing Liverpool. Arsenal got Sunderland away. And Chelsea got... Is it Wolves? No, it's not Wolves at home. Newcastle. Brighton, I don't know. But yeah, big weekend in the football. You know, last weekend before the international break, you want to get into the weekend with a win. Definitely want to get into the weekend with a win. Let me see. Vern's game is getting out of control there. Real Madrid up 71-55. This game is a 4-point game here. Gotta stop drinking so much, man. Let me just make sure my time will totally be off here because I forgot to stop the clock. There you go. So, 2-point game. That is so frustrating. It's so frustrating to watch this Anderson kid. Come on. Nice work there by Milton. But Shake Milton, man. Doing well for... Good steal by Partizan. Good defensive rebound by Tyreek Jones. Coach Obradovic is losing it, baby. Can somebody just calm the game down on the Partizan side? Mr. Anderson, just calm the F down, man. There you go. Easy 2 points by Dante Hall. If you're Obradovic, you'll take a timeout here because the boys are playing so erratic, man. Barcelona, all of a sudden, well, they were down by 17 at one stage. They're down by 11 now. So things are coming back for them as well. We're still in the third quarter there. 2-point game. What the fuck are they doing? Is that a foul? It looks like it. So going to be 2 free throws here for Tyler Dorsey. So we got a 1-point game here. We got a 1-point game. Vern's got a 12-point game. We're all tied. You know I'm going to overtime. You know I'm just going into overtime, man. 100%. What was... Good hard work there from Fernando down low. Gets the foul. There's the foul. There's another foul. The man's as strong as a horse, but he got to make those, baby. Come on. 4:38 to go. So what are they looking at now? Yeah. So where they're calling the foul, I don't know. Long way out.
Again, they're looking for a foul in the act of shooting. On the instruction of the coach's challenge. Olympiakos have made the Final Four the last 4 seasons in a row, something the club had never previously achieved. It's somewhat of
So 3 throws, yeah.
to get there. Single game elimination semi-finals and championship games. They came, of course, just a few seconds away from winning the championship.
So here we go.
Sergio Yui hit that incredible shot.
Makes the first good 3 throw. I like that from a big man. What are we going to do on the second here?
One shot the difference between
Then I'm going to go, what's the sprint qualifying afterwards? But nails both 3 throws. That's good. I like to see that from the big man.
expectations.
So here we go. 4:38 to go.
Which is concerned.
2 points for Partizan. Whoever gets a nice run going here. Now McKissick going to the hole. Back out to Dorsey. Dorsey nails the 3. Nope. But McKissick gets the offensive rebound. Nikitina with the ball. Trying to get it to Vesnikov. But he's well guarded by Kalaitis. Nice steal there from Partizan. Sheikh Milton with the ball. Slow down, boys. Kalaitis, there you go. We're not in a hurry here, man. Good, solid offensive here. I'm not against Olympiakos, guys. I am just for Partizan. Fernando doing well. So, 3:40 to go. Up by 4. Is that third quarter finished there with Real Madrid? No, not yet. Real's up by 14. Bonga fouls Vesnikov. Whew. It's hot in here tonight, man. It is hot in here. Yeah, wouldn't be a good one. Partizan just needs to go on a run lately, man. I know they're at home on next week against Monaco. Vesnikov hits the first. Not the biggest night for him. You know Carlick Jones is going to be coming in. Tyreek Jones. God damn it, if I ever say Carlick Jones again. Going to have to practice that one. Carlick Jones is the other Jones. It's Tyreek Jones. Makes both. So here we go. Hall out. He checks out. 3:29 to go. So here we go. So let's have a look. Milton, he's been playing quite well actually. Not a good pass by Milton, trying to force something in there. So Partizan can tie it up or even take the lead. Walker's played well tonight. A lot of minutes for him tonight. There you go. Olympiakos take the lead. Thomas, walk up. So we're up to 3 minutes to go. Kalaitis, what are you thinking? Good defense there from Sterling Brown. Sterling Brown for 3. He nails it. That was big. So the crowd in Piraeus have just... Their souvlaki just got stuck in their throat. Listen here, 2:10 to go. It's a 2-point game. Walk up with the ball, getting a block from Besnikov, trying to go to the basket. Milton with the foul. Abramovich is not happy with the foul. I don't see a lot of foul there. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, okay, they do hit his hands away. Let me tell you what's going on in that Real Madrid game. And it's starting the fourth quarter, and Real are 85-69 up, 16 points. Didn't see that one coming up tonight. In Barcelona, not just in football are Barcelona getting their asses handed to them by Real, in basketball as well. They're living in Madrid's world at the moment. Madrid is in their heads. He makes the 1-point game. So let me just make sure I got the time right. It's 1:58 left. And it's a 1-point game. Here we go. So can he tie it up? He does. Madrid away from home playing well. Yeah, they are, man. They are. This one's all tied. I need to go to the bathroom so desperately. Jeez, I need like a bottle here, man. What the fuck is Washington doing? Oh, he's just a fuck up. I don't care what he does on offense anymore. The stupidity of this man is getting to me, man. And now coach is taking a timeout, which means I'm going to take a quick timeout. I need to go to the bathroom before the last few seconds starts. That is just ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous. I'm going to be back in a sec. Fucking hell, that Washington is a... So I'm back. Damn, that is such a frustrating little bugger here. Damn, he frustrates the living crap out of me here. That Washington kid, he frustrates the living hell out of me. Big block by Milutinov. Partizan throwing this one away again. They are throwing this one away again. And one man has thrown it away from them. Washington. As good as he is sometimes on the offense, he just plays way too many crazy, stupid, ignorant, dumbass. Oh, okay. Oh. Ah, man. How does Partizan do this to me every freaking game? He misses the first door. See, I mean, they did exactly the same against Barcelona. Should have never lost the game. How the hell are they doing this? So we got 108 to go. The difference is 3 at the moment. It's 2 at the moment, sorry. That is now a 3-point game. All right. So 108 to go. What are they going to do here? You got to go quick, man. What are you waiting for? So Partizan with the possession. 49 seconds to go. 5 seconds on the shot clock. That's important. What is that Real Madrid game? Oh, Real Madrid up by almost 20 against Barcelona. So they're going to challenge that. Oh, man. I think it's going to be Olympiakos ball. I think that's going to be Olympiakos ball. That's just my... That is definitely going to be Olympiakos ball. I can tell you that. No, Vezenkov doesn't touch the ball. It's Olympiakos ball. Even though I don't want it to be Olympiakos ball, it's Olympiakos ball. That's just a dumb-ass offensive play. Oh, now the ref's frustrating me with this long ass. Just give it to Olympiakos the ball, man. Because you shouldn't reward stupidity. And Partizan has been as dumb as shit. I'm so frustrated at the moment. Oh, thank God. Just not good, man. Just not good. Not good, intelligent basketball from Partizan. I can see why Abramovich is losing his shit on a biblical proportion. Partizan gets lucky here. They get lucky. Piraeus fans are not happy with that call. I wouldn't be either. Yeah, but it is what it is, eh? Yeah, I must probably throw the ball away now, don't worry. You knew it. Partizan are fucking stupid. What are these shots that they're taking, man? Ah. Good foul, good foul, good. I hope Olympiakos wins. Listen here, I can't wait. Jabari Parker needs to get healthy quickly because Anderson has got to get off the field. Anderson makes too many mistakes. As much as he does in the offense, he hurts the team more with all his missed passes and stuff. I want to look at the boys' stats afterwards. I mean, that's just ridiculous, man. So Tyler Dorsey can actually put the nail in the coffin here with 2 3 throws. Makes the first. So it's a 4-point game. So frustrating. Just unbelievably frustrating. So, 5-point game. You can take as many timeouts as you want, Partizan. But if you have dumb asses, the way they're playing, it doesn't matter what the coach says. If you have players like that, namaste, namaste, my friend from India. How are you doing, my friend? I'm frustrated watching this basketball game. This basketball game is costing me my last nerve tonight. It's taking me to the brink of, I don't know, of wanting to drink alcohol, which is never a good idea. I'm doing good, so that's what you have to do, man. Prita Dutta is in the house as well. Greetings from India. Namaste, greetings. Now we have a lot of Indians on our channel, especially in our morning shows. That is every morning at 7 o'clock. Premdas, you need to join us for that, 7 o'clock Central European time. Tomorrow morning with Vern, every weekday, 7 o'clock Central European time. That is 5.5 or 6.5 hours further up the road. So you're about 11:30 or 11:30 or 12:30 Indian time. I'm not quite sure. What's the time with you now, Prendas? Exactly. What's your time right now? So here we go. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. How can you throw this basketball away by doing... What time is it there, Premdas? What time is it in India right now where you are? I think India has what, 2 time zones or only 1? I'm not sure. And you are most probably, must be about 4 o'clock in the morning. No, even less. About 2:37 in the morning, 3:37, something like that. 2:37. So you are 4 hours and 30 minutes ahead of us. So when I say it's a 7 o'clock morning show, that means it's 11:30 in the morning for you tomorrow morning. 11:30 tomorrow morning. Okay, guys, I've let the time run. There he goes. He nails the 3. So it's done. It's over. It's for Bay. Yeah, look. Good defense. Held Partizan to 71. Coach Obradovic, look at him. He's trying not to laugh because it's actually a joke. Let's have a look what Real Madrid's doing quickly. I just want to check that one out. Vern's game. Guys, do go over to Vern's game. It's tightened up. Only 10 points. Ooh. What has happened there in the last few minutes? There we go. Yeah, look, you don't have to talk about it. This one's over, baby. Just listening to Vern's game as well. I'm so upset with Partizan today. So let's have a look. Eight seconds to go here, but this game is over, ladies and gentlemen. Pity. No, it's deservedly. When you're that dumb. Fuck, if I was the coach of Partizan, My players, I would have them practice straight after this game. I'd be running them into the ground after this game. I mean, between Anderson and Kalaitis, I mean, my God, they make the word stupidity take to a total different level, man. When you hear the word basketball stupidity, you see a picture of Anderson there. So it's done. Thank Lord it's done, because that was just terrible basketball. So Partizan, way off the paces. Partizan, one of the weaker teams at the moment in the EuroLeague, and no one knows why with the players that they have. I think Anderson is not the right player there. I think they need to make a change there. I would be getting rid of him. He hurts you more than he helps you. He does great offensive stuff, but his defense is a suspect. His passing is suspect. His decision making is on a total different level. I don't know. But hey, guys, that was our basketball for tonight. Hey, listen here. There is still 3.5 minutes to go in the other game, the El Clasico, Real Madrid against Barcelona. So everybody go over to Vern there. Check it out. We'll see each other tomorrow. Well, no. You'll see Vern tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock Central European time. You'll see me tomorrow afternoon, 1:15 in the afternoon. Tottenham Hotspurs against Manchester United. Be sure to join me for that. You guys have a wonderful evening. See you guys soon.